So here's what's going on. I came out here to clean up a bit, listen to some music, and I went to turn the accessory on. Nada. So, completely dead battery. I'm going to plug in my tender and see if I can replicate what happened. Connect it up. This could just be a bad battery. I don't know. But see if I can replicate this. Yep, doesn't sound right. So there's an accessory, VINERR error. What I'm going to do is, and the clicking noise that we're getting is right in there. There is a P&A relay, and it's clicking. So I'm going to disconnect the battery and see if I can reset the computer module. Stay tuned. My handy dandy toolkit. Kind of a lot of wires here, but there's these two bolts up top that look like they hold down this plastic piece that covers up the battery. There is also the chance that I'm doing it completely wrong. That's possible. Can't help but think about if, I was in the middle of Idaho or on our way to Alaska and some bullshit like this happened. Fuck, let's shove another wire in the hole. All right. I do think I'm getting somewhere.
That's it. All right.
So I can see some shit. All right, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay. Wad of shit. Right down there, that Phillips. That is the positive battery terminal. There's battery. I'm going to disconnect it and reconnect it. And I'm going to film it in case I get electrocuted. But there's a chance that the battery's just so dead, and that's actually the issue. Weird things happen when your motorcycle battery dies. That's not the right one. All right. So I think I was mistaken. No, that's probably right. It's probably just been on there so long. All right. We are disconnected. I'm going to give it a few. You know, hopefully that, they say it's supposed to reset the ECM. I don't know. This electrical stuff's not really my bailiwick. I did wire up the heated seat and the heated backrest. There's a chance that that's the issue too. But disconnected, reconnected. Make sure I got my fob handy. Go back over. Still clicking. That's really weird. All right, next is going to be see if I can put a voltmeter on and see if that checks out. All right. 6.06 volts. I don't know what that means. Perhaps I need Google. Alright, well, I just called Harley. Google was no fucking help. And based off of the fact that I was getting 6 volts off the battery, the VIN error code, he said that my battery took a shit. The bike's a 2016. It's the original battery. That sounds right. I always heard that you're supposed to change them every year. I suppose I'm glad that I found this problem in the off season. So I'm gonna go break the news to my wife. We get to spend money. Anyway, more to follow on the battery issue. Thanks. All right, I'm drinking Little Beast Brewing Oregon Crafted Fogmatic. Oregon Crafted Fogmatic. New England style IPA. With low visibility and a dense saturation of sultana and citra hops, this New England hazy delivers extreme lupulin effect. Tropical showers to follow. Get a good pour here. Comes in at 6.2. Never had this one. I went looking for a Fort George offering with no luck. So I got this and it looked pretty good. It's hazy indeed. Very nice. All right, so a little bit later, I'm back on the bike. I finally got a battery, so I'm gonna drop it in and see if that doesn't fix my issue. Something to note is this is the toolkit that came with the Harley. I always try to use this as much as I can anytime I'm doing anything on the bike. That way it lets me know if what I can and can't do. So if I'm working on something pretty simple like changing a battery and this ends up not working, then I know that I should probably carry something a little extra, but so far this has done the trick. I hope the battery shows up charged. I'm going to slide it in. There's this little belt thing. Did I lose ya? Now we're back. There's this little belt thing that helps you pull the battery out. I'm hoping it's going to help me put the battery in without pinching my fingers. Okay. Let's fucking hold up. Hey, fuck it. All right, a few connections here to make. The new battery came with this. There are 2 spacers in case you use the posts on the front. This battery, where the threads start on the front posts aren't flush, so these little spacers allow you to flush it out. And it also comes with new hardware, so I'm gonna use the new. Make sure the bike's off. Scared me. Made me jump a little bit. Made a little electrical noise. All right, finger tighten. Time to get the rest of the way. Time for the moment of truth. All right, got the fob in my hand. I haven't buttoned anything up. I got a few more connections to make. I'm gonna do that. So I got my super tuner or my fuel pack. All my circuits are back in. My seat's connected, but it doesn't go until I make that final connection, so success. I'm going to get this buttoned up so tomorrow I can hit the road. Thanks for watching.